What's going on, Crispy Gang? Thank you for tuning in to Crispy TV, where we bring you the crispiest cyberpunk and gaming content. Now, Chumbas, don't you hate being disappointed? Don't you hate spending hours grinding through the mean streets of Night City, becoming the next cyber crusader, clearing out every hideout and every assault in progress just to try and rack up those eddies? Then you finally get enough to buy the shiny new car, and it turns out to be a lemon. Only gonk chumbas do that. Don't be a gonk. In this video, I'll tell you the top 5 cars that you should consider buying first in Cyberpunk 2077. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, we have the Herrera Outlaw GTS. This car is last on the list because it's definitely a looker, but that's about it. Coming in at a price tag of 62,000 euro dollars, reaching a top speed of 189 miles per hour and 755 horsepower. You will have to wait to get this rather late in your campaign at a street cred level of level 30. This car is definitely one of the faster cars and definitely is one of the better looking cars in the game, but the handling isn't so great. That is why it's at 5 on my list. Moving on to number 4, we have the Rayfield Caliburn. The Rayfield Caliburn is a hypercar and definitely a speed demon. The price tag of the Street Shredder is at a high 157,000 euro dollars, while being manufactured in the UK, reaching a top speed of 211 miles per hour and a ridiculous 1660 horsepower. You'll also have to wait to get this rather late in your campaign at Street Cred of level 40. All the speed and horsepower cannot be stated enough, but the poor handling on this almost makes it not worth the buy, putting it in at number 4. The slippery handling makes this a great drift car, but you're not in Night City to become the next drift king. The design of this car is arguably the best, with the golden white finish making it look luxurious and plush. That's reason enough to consider adding this car to your garage. Coming in at number 3, the Quadra-Type 66 Avenger. Not only does it look badass, but the name is badass too. The rear wheel drive on this car can definitely be felt when you're going top speed and then having to change direction on a dime. With some serious fishtailing, this car can be rather hard to handle while you're trying to shred those corners, but it's fucking awesome. The Avenger will run you a respectable, affordable 55,000 euro dollars. Manufactured in the NUSA, reaching a top speed of 185 miles per hour with a lucky 777 horses galloping under that hood. What also adds to the greatness of this car is that you can get it rather early at your street cred level of 20. The Avenger also avenges your pockets not only in price but in carrying capacity. With a trunk to put in your junk, long will be the days of being over encumbered. Coming in at number 2, we have the Mizutani Cheyenne Coyote. Now the debate for 1 and 2 can be interchangeable, but in my opinion this car comes in second only because of the high price tag. Coming in at a lofty 115,000 euro dollars, manufactured in Japan, having a top speed of 200 miles per hour and a low 570 horsepower. You can also get this rather early at a street cred level of 20. While being reliable on any terrain, its awesome looks and high top speed make this a great buy, but the lack of horsepower can sure be felt compared to the other cars on this list. Lack of catch-up speed can hurt you, but it's not too much of a deal breaker, so it can easily be number 1 on other people's ranking. If you got this car, you probably love it too. Coming in at number 1, we have the Quadra-Type 66 Javelina. The price tag of this car is definitely worth the amount of the 73 euro dollars. While being manufactured in the good old NUSA, this car can reach a top speed of 190 miles per hour with a crazy 1000 horsepower. You'll have to wait to get this beauty as it is locked behind the street cred of level 30. This car is a monster. Anything that the tires touch gets shredded. The Badlands become the good lands when you're in this baby. The people stop and stare at you at red lights. The Joy Toys even offer you free sessions because you're such a stud for getting this powerhouse of a machine. The car is a must have because of its price to performance, all the horses galloping under the hood, and also it looks like Mad Max himself will ride this bitch. Yes, there may be other cars slightly faster than this car, but their lead won't be for long, and with its handling, it will help you handle anything they put in front of her. Definitely consider getting this car first. You will not regret it. Before you go, please drop a like, comment down below if you agree with my rankings, or let me know what your favorite car is in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the crispiest content. Crispy, tuning out.